Hello, good Monday morning. If you guys are not new here, then you know that I don't do editing anymore. About gave me a nervous breakdown and it ain't worth all that. If you are new here and you just stopped in, then you will see that I just taped this and put it out. But since I don't do editing and can't like film room, and then string it all together into one like big clean video, so each video isn't like forever long, I'm just gonna film it a room at a time and put it out a room at a time, and that's how I'm gonna do it, and that's just how it's gonna have to work for me. This last week was my birthday. I'm 43 years old now. And then I haven't been feeling well the last few days. I still don't feel 100% good today. Like, I'm not having sinus or cough or anything like that. I'm just like fatigued. Like, I feel like I'm wiped out. Like, no matter how much I rest or how much I sleep, I just feel like it's not enough. Like, I am just wiped out, and my stomach has been really sensitive. So, maybe I've just got a stomach thing. But I just haven't been feeling very well for the last few days. So, anyways, so this intro isn't forever. It makes the video even longer than it has to be, because, you know, I can talk through it. Then we're starting with the bedroom. Or I shouldn't say starting, because it depends on if you watch all of these or not. You might just have randomly come across this and decided to click on it. So we're doing the bedroom. And my whole house is a train wreck. Not only was my husband off work a lot this last week, and if you have a husband at home situation, then you know it's either work around him, well, and kids home too. So everybody has been home. So it's either work around them or just don't bother at all. And I usually try to work around them, but given I have not felt very well, I just have done nothing at all. Now we're going to do that today, very slowly. So if you do catch all of these videos, you know, room by room, and I'm wearing the same thing, it's because it's the same day, and I'm just doing it room by room. Not that I care. Judge, don't judge. It makes no difference to me. I'll just keep on keeping on anyway and doing what I do. So, without further ado and negative motivation to do any of this, I am going to push my still feeling like shit self into at least straightening this place up. Ain't gonna be no deep clean masterpiece. It's just I gotta get this stuff together because it's been sitting for days and I just can't no more. Alright, so I got you aimed towards the bed because we're gonna do that first. So let's see. First I got to straighten out the fitted sheet, because me and my husband both waller around all night long. We're both restless sleepers. Him more than I. See, I kind of just straightened it and threw my pillows up. He's got, well, you can't see it, but he's got like this whole corner of his sheet ripped off from the foot up. He's a mover, and he's a big guy. He would be upset if I tell you. But he is 6'3" and think the last he weighed himself, he's like 260 or something like that. So I don't know if that's even right. We're not the kind of people who jump on the scale nonstop, so I'm taking a guess at the last I heard. So, yeah, 6'3", about 260. And I'll tell you all, because I don't give a crap, I am 5'5", and since I haven't been feeling well, and I just had my wisdom teeth done, was on a liquid diet, so I originally, before the teeth, was going for about 171, 72, and then after the teeth, and my stomach hadn't been feeling well pretty much ever since. It's been weird, like ever since I had my teeth done, I just have had like no appetite, and I'm not eating very much. So I'm about 165 now. And I like to say, well, that's a good thing, but you know, losing weight because you're not feeling right is not the way to do it. So it's down, but not by choice or effort. It's just down because I have not felt well enough to eat hardly anything. I literally can hardly eat anything. I've not been feeling well at all. My stomach is just not okay. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like after I got my teeth done, you know, my appetite just went down, and I haven't quite recovered from, you know, my week-long liquid diet that I was on, waiting for my gums to heal, or what. I'm not sure about that part. It seems like ever since I've had my teeth done, I can't eat. Every time I try to eat, it's painful. My stomach hurts and it makes me sick. I don't know. I just haven't been the same. My stomach hasn't been the same ever since I got my teeth out. My wisdom teeth, that is. I still have all my chompas. They're crooked as hell. I don't care about that, but they're all in there. I just needed my wisdom teeth out. But it hasn't been the same. Okay, so there's my bed. It's straight. That's good enough for me. Let's see if I can get you guys a good pic from here so I don't have to move the camera around too much. It would be nicer if I could get like a straight on view of my table over here. But I don't think that's going to work too well. Let's see. Maybe if I put my suitcase up here on the bed. And then kind of brought you guys over. There, that's a bit better. Alrighty. Well, that's not a super great shot, but it's good enough for me. Okay, so we fixed the bed, and now you guys are aware you are on my suitcase on the bed. And we're going to straighten up here. My phone cord, just kind of throw it over the edge of it over my bench here. I got my little sitting bench, and I just picked the big long cord out of the floor and kind of strung it across the seat there. Just so, you know, it's up out of the floor and I can find it later this evening when I go to plug my phone in. So let's straighten this table up a bit. And you are going to hear noise. That's the way it is. So that'll go in the garbage. We'll set it there for now. My purse. I don't think I need to clean it out. I usually try to, anytime I go out and then come back home, like kind of just go through my purse real quick and clean out any receipts or change or anything, and I've already done that. We had went out for my birthday, and after I had got home, I went ahead and cleaned out the receipts and things like that. So my purse is back to its normal state. We'll just set it there. I always like to keep it in my chair here, but we'll set it there for now. Here's a hair tie. I'll just put it here. Let's see, I have a garbage bill. There, I'll just do that. I was going to say I would turn it around, but there's the address. But I have fingers, so it's our Rumpke trash bill. I need to write a check for this. So I'll do that. And then I got some jewelry here. I just lay loose because, like, when I'm at home, I don't, like, it's like, you're wearing jewelry. Yeah, I have, like, jewelry that I just keep on me all the time. And then I have a couple pieces that I put on when I go out. Like, if I'm heading out, I'll throw my hoops on and my heart necklace that I just got from one of my besties for my birthday. No, it was for Christmas. She hasn't seen me for my birthday yet. Unfortunately, her aunt died and she didn't get to see me for my birthday, but it's a gorgeous just heart necklace, and it's got one of them little diamonds in it that like move. And so yeah, so hoop earrings and this necklace that if I was going out somewhere I would throw that on. So I'll leave it there next to my pocket knife, because when I go out I put my pocket knife in my pocket. Another thing I got for my birthday, my brother lives about 4 hours north of me, so he mailed me a gift box for my birthday, and it had like a giant Ghirardelli chocolates, like assortment pack, and I was like, bruh, like literally, bruh, it's my older brother. Oh, there's already getting dust in here. See, that's what I get for not cleaning. But, and he sent me this candle. It's a black candle called New Moon, and look at the top, guys. It has a moonstone in it, and then little glitters that are stars and moons. And it smells amazing. It's white tea, and it says it's for self-reflection, letting go, and liberating. My brother knows me, and if you watch this before, you know I have crystals, and I love my crystals and carry some. I actually don't have any in my purse right now, guys, because they're all up in my windowsill, because it's a full moon cycle. So I've got all my stones up in the window so they can you know, recharge in the full moon cycle. So I don't have any in my purse right now, but if I went somewhere, I would definitely at least grab one and throw it in my bag. But anyway, he sent me this candle, and that is just so awesome. Like, I'm totally gonna have to Google this company and like totally find more. Like, I need more. It's called My Lumina. I'm probably saying this wrong, but it's My, and then Lumina is the company. So yeah, if you're interested, look that up. And yeah, I'm totally gonna look it up and go for more of these. Over here now, let's see, I have my daily calendar. I need to make sure my days are caught up. See, the weekend one crossed out because I have not done anything. Today is Monday, the 17th. So that's just my personal planner calendar. I have a calendar hanging in my bedroom that's for finances. I write all our bills in, and then we scribble them out as we pay them off. All we got left is we got to call in our cable bill, and then there's like 3 auto payments for stuff that come out on their own. I like the auto ones because I don't have to even mess with them. They just take the money, and that's awesome. But there are some bills I still have to manually pay. So yeah, it's pretty good though. Okay. We don't have like a super lot of bills because we've already played that debt game in our younger days, and yeah, we're down to just what's needed. All right. So in any case, yeah, there, I got this caught up. Yeah, and not today, but next Monday, I got to go for my mammogram. So next Monday, I get to go get my boobs mushed. Yay. If you've had it done, then you know why I look so excited. And if you haven't had it done, then you're still young. And then, of course, I have my journaling book, but I'm not going to write in that now. I just wanted to catch my calendar up, so I was up to date. This is a bag of chocolates I got for Christmas, because my people just know that I like my Ghirardelli squares. My brother got me a giant sack of like the assortments, but the only ones that I wanted out of it was the caramels. So I took the caramels out and put them in with these caramels, and then I let my family have at the other ones because I didn't like them. But yeah, I need to refill my medication box here real quick, if you guys don't mind. And if you do, you can skip this part. That is the beautiful thing about videos. If you want to watch the whole thing through, then yippee skippy. But if not, you know, you can kind of just go, okay, I don't skip through that part. I do it too, so no shame in the game. I don't care. You just kind of skip through the part that you're not really interested in, and then you go back to the parts that look interesting. I'm just being me. I'm just doing this. So it's just my women's one a day. Try to take my vitamins every day because I have a tendency to have low iron. I can become anemic really easily. So now I guess it's got all kinds of other good stuff in it too. That's fine and dandy, but it's mostly because my iron gets real low real quick if I don't keep tabs on it. And this is my anxiety medication. I take 3 of them a day. So we need to refill this. It seems like it's taken me forever, but it's probably not. But to me it seems like forever. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm boring the crap out of my peoples, out of my friends. Okay, there we go. And I tried to keep it turned around where my address was showing. My husband's like, one day you're gonna show your address and weird people are gonna show up at our house. And I'm like, I really try for that not to happen. But just FYI to anyone who may see my address or figure it out from me talking about where I'm at or my life, if you ever pinpoint me and make it to my door, just be advised that I am a Kentuckian. I am a U.S. Army veteran, and I do have well-equipped protection in my home. So to come up on me would be a horrible, horrible idea. Just so you know. I ain't going to say anything else. I'm not going to say no threats. Not going to do anything else of that nature. Just be aware. Army veteran, Kentuckian, country, well-equipped, personal protection. So if you ever did figure out where I was, I would just keep that to yourself because it wouldn't be a good idea to come here. So, and if you figured it out just for the sake of sending me mail, go ahead. Send me all the mail you like. I don't care. Good mail, bad mail, I don't care. If it's good mail, I'm going to love it. If it's bad mail, I'm just going to throw it in the garbage. So it makes them never mind me. Alright. And I'll put this back in my bag because that's where I keep it. So there, see? Now I've got my weekly medicines all stocked up. And put them right back into my bag. Put that back. Now got that. So see? Tabletop is now clear. I've reorganized, reordered. Today's a holiday, so I don't think the mail's going to run. Because it's, you know, definitely a federal holiday. It's Martin Luther King Day. That's a federal holiday. Yeah, pretty daggone sure. So, I'm just going to leave that there, and I'll write a check for that tomorrow because the mail ain't gonna run today anyway. So then I pop my butt up off of here, put my bag on my stool and my chair. I got my bottle I need to throw away. So we have our tabletop all organized now and cleaned, and we at least caught our calendar date up, and then my stool with my bag, and yeah. And my bed's made up. So I'll prop you guys right here for a second so I can, this might come in handy a lot. I might use my suitcase more often. Let's see, it might work right now as I'm going towards the dresser top. Let's see if we can get you guys over here then. Ooh, and look outside. You can see all my crystals in the window. Let me hold my hand there so I'll steady you up so you don't get motion sickness. See, keep all my crystals in the window. Look outside, guys. It snowed. It snowed. They got my road plowed. I live on a dead-end cul-de-sac street. This is a subdivision. When I grew up in this area all my life, and all this used to just be woods and farmland, and they plowed it all out and put a subdivision street in, which I ended up living on. But in any case, yeah, so I remember seeing all of this land before it was anything. It was just woods and fields and farm for as far as you could imagine. But in any case, I just wanted to show you the snow. It snowed, but they did clean the road, so that was good because my husband had going to work this morning. Oh, there we go, yep. So, here's my messy corner. I got a stool there. It's got some laundry that I need to clean up. So, let's see. Don't really stand up too great there. We'll just kind of, the light. There we go. That's a little better. So this bag thing's got all kinds of crud in it. I know, it's just the bedroom. It's getting long. This is laundry. These bras can go back in my closet. I wear them and then I kind of just hang them on the corner here. This shelf here, the top is my personal items. It's just things I collect and jars and whatnot. And I've got some roses that my son gave me drying in this box so I can use them on other things, for other things. But let's see. So that needs to go in the closet. That's dirty laundry. Got a pair of jeans here that I wore all over the weekend when my husband took me out for my birthday. Those can go in the laundry. I'll hang my belt up on a hook. And I got me a sweatshirt here. Can just go in the laundry. And I think that's about it for that corner. So, yeah. There you go. Chairs. See? It's cleared off. And then the bottom shelf is my husband's pajamas. The middle shelf is my pajamas. And then the top is just my belongings. So, yeah. So there's that corner. And now we'll get to the dresser top. I don't think there's a lot going on here, so that's good. This is my husband's book. He writes all his jobs in. Well, that's a business card he's got. Ooh, don't lose that. Job where he writes down, he'll go and look at work and bid work and look at jobs, and then see, he'll write out everything they wanted and how much he's willing to do it for. Let's see, he's got all kinds of things wrote out on there. Let's see, he's got all kinds of things wrote in here. I can't believe he didn't put this in his work truck this morning. See, like he's got a job bid out here for a client, we'll say. He has the name. And he's got it bid out to $29.50. And on and on. And then just the other day we went and looked at a job. He's got one here for $19.50, and on and on. It's a painting business. Paint, drywall. He does mostly paint and drywall, but he will fix things here and there if it's in his realm of knowledge. So this, I'm going to sit on this trunk over here. I have this, I call it a trunk, but let's see. We don't need to see that chair no more, so let's rotate you this way. As you know, I have a Rubbermaid tote sitting here by the dresser, by the door, that I keep my purses in. My purse collection is in here, but my husband uses it to dump his things on top. So I'm going to put his business book on top of there, so he'll find it. What else he got over here? We have an empty bag. Alright, we can put that in the bathroom. Well, actually, we can use it to replace his trash bag here. He has his belt, which I'll hang on this hook as I did my own. So, just over there on that side where I hung my belt, I'll hang his belt. And not shockingly, he has a pair of socks just randomly on top of this tote. Excuse me, I'm going to throw this bag just on the bed here because I'm going to use it to clean up his side. And there's really not a lot going on here. And yeah, I'm doing this. We're lazy in it. Got some mail there. I used the... Look, here's the handful of Ghirardellis and the mint. I don't like mint. So, I put them there for him. He's got some Claritin. There's some garbage. There's some garbage. His sinuses has been all up. But that's normal for him. Don't panic. He doesn't have anything catastrophic. He just, every year, every single year, he gets him a sinus infection. Alright, so, a pile of dirty laundry. These need to make their way to the closet. Slowly rotating you guys around the room. And here's some trash. Alright, so, as you can see, we've cleared up the tabletop. There wasn't a whole lot to do. And then here's the Rubbermaid tote. I have my purse collection in there, but he seems to... Yeah, I got a wrench and... Oh, didn't you see? Wrench, and he just throws some of his things on there. Some of his few things. I don't mind. I don't really care. We both live here. It's his house too. That's just the junk I throw it on the bed. I got stuff to do with. Now let's see. Does that work well enough for his corner that we're going to do? Yeah, that's just fine. So there's some trash. Poor man, he's had a roll of toilet paper on his night table. Because, like I said, he's been having sinuses. But the Claritin D seems to fix him up. He does well with that. So, take his. And this just needs to go back out to the kitchen. He's got a whole pile of clothes here I need to sort through. I'll be working on our laundry tomorrow. Today I have to work on my kids' laundry. I'll work on ours tomorrow. Here's these shoes I'm going to put over here by this chair in the corner here. Because that's where we put all our shoes. Sorry I keep popping out of the frame, but you know, if I moved you guys around every time I had to move somewhere, oh, we'd never get this done. Alright, so we're going to tie up his wastebasket. I'm going to use this bag I found to put back in the wastebasket. And if you're not the kind of person that uses store bags to use in their trash bags, then we're probably on different pay grades, and that's fine. I'll put his roll of toilet paper back here for him. Okay, let's see. I'll put this trash by the door, and this can go over here because it needs to go out in the kitchen. These go to the closet, but I got a dirty pile. I know these are dirty, so I'll put them there. See what else we got. Kentucky shirt. He might want that because he just No, he didn't really like the way it fit. I'll throw it in the laundry. That needs to go to the laundry. Being his wife, I know what he's been wearing and what he ain't. You know, for like over and over. All of these, I'll put all that in the laundry. Here's these pants. And not that we cannot afford it. I could buy the man 50 pairs of pants right now if I wanted to. That ain't the point. But he has a pair of good jeans that he just likes to wear over and over. And I'm like, okay, it's all you. I don't care. I don't care if you don't care. So even though I'm doing our laundry tomorrow, I'll hang on to these just in case he comes in and we need to go somewhere. He needs to. Okay, let's see. He likes his sleep pants. His fuzzy pants, he says. I need my fuzzy pants. It's cold. It is cold. It's colder than the cold. And these are still good. He sleeps in shorts, but he uses his fuzzy pants when we're just sitting around. And another pair of socks. He'll put them socks off anywhere. Okay, so for now, then, chair's all good. We're just going to hang on to those jeans in case he needs them. And there's his fuzzy pants. Now we just throw his sleeping shorts right over the back there for him. So now we've got his corner straightened up. So there you have it. And now, oh, come here, suitcase. All right. So this is the pile of laundry I've collected out of my room. And I want to try to manage to scoot you all over here to where you can, well, you can see into the bathroom, but not so much of anything. Okay, I'm going to have to dump these in the laundry basket real quick because I don't have enough hands to do all this. Alright. But I'll probably just do this all real quick. If you can even hear me, probably can't. Okay. I'm going to try to straighten this out. Let's see. Maybe if I put this like this and then set you all, whoops, about put you towards the wall. Set you all like this. Oh, crap. I dropped you. My bad. If you just got motion sick off of that, I'm sorry. Alright, so here's the sink. My laundry basket's right over here. And yeah, it is stuffed up full. So, alright, let's see. I need to change this towel out. I'll throw that to the laundry. Let's see, some trash, some cigarettes. Let's dump into the garbage. Alright. Put that in trash. Not a very good shot, is it? I'm going to wipe that off real quick and get back to y'all. Sorry for leaving you hanging. That's my bad. I'm going to use this towel here. I usually would get a rag and blah, 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 but I'm telling you, this is going to be the day where you see all my shortcuts. So I'm just going to wet the corner of this towel just enough to wipe these ashes and stuff, because my husband, he does usually smoke outside, but it has been so cold that he's been using our master bathroom as the place to hang out and hide. That's my furnace kicking on. It's cold, it's gonna do that. So anyway, if you can hear me over the furnace, it's cold, and he's been using our bathroom for his place to smoke. So there, I'm just gonna wipe the counter off a bit, put his ashtray back, throw that to the laundry heap I've got going in the corner over there. And then we're gonna get down on the sink. And I have a bunch of these just little raggedy ass towels. I know, don't judge me. I use what I got. So, there. I've wiped the counter down. I wiped it off and dumped his ash and put a new towel up. And that's going to be good. Now let's see. It's my shower. Let's see if I can get a shot of that laundry without my phone falling in. That's my laundry basket next to the chair there. And as you can see, it's piled up fairly good. But it's alright. Let's see. Now we're going to just kind of aim you guys over this way. My paper holder, as you can see, is full. It's good. I'm gonna pull this trash bag and give the toilet bowl a swishy swashy. Smush that laundry down a little more. Alright. Pull out this trash bag. Set it by the door with this other trash bag. And then on the back of this chair that you guys see next to my laundry, I have a chair. And on the back of it is a big old bag full of little bags. And I said, if you don't have a big bag full of little bags that you use for your smaller cans, then we're just not in the same place in life. Alright. Oh, almost forgot my spray. Okay. Just some Clorox bleach spray. So, I'm sure a lot could be done to this, but I'm just going to freshen up the bowl. So I'm going to spray that spray. Put it back in my cleaning bucket. And so yeah, I wiped that off the sink and changed the towel. I pulled out the trash. And now we're going to use our bleach spray. And we're going to give this bowl a swishy swashy. Give it a go around. These are brand new toilets. We just put these toilets in over the summer. So just this last summer, we got these new toilets, and I always, even if I don't manage much or manage nothing else, I try to give the bowls a good swoosh around, because we live in a trailer, and the toilets that we had in here were in the trailer when we moved here, and they were not in the best shape. No matter what cleaner you used or how you cleaned them, it was just always dirty. Well, not dirty, but it looked dirty, like stains, you know. There was hard water, head stains in the damn toilet when we got here. No matter what, gotta get this done. And no matter what we did, they just never was shiny clean. So now that I have new toilets, see, even slow closed lids, woo, fancy. I try to at least keep that bowl cleaned out, because once that bowl starts getting crusty where you can't clean it out, there ain't no redemption. Not where I live, because it's too much hard water. The water's too hard. So we've scrubbed out our toilet bowl and took out the trash. The paper's good. I wiped down the sink top and dumped his ash and got a new towel. That's my dog washing tub. There's the chair. There's the bag full of bags I was talking about. That's a pretty good heap a laundry there, but it's alright. And there's my shower. It ain't nothing special. Y'all can see in it if you want. I don't care. See? There's my shampoos. My husband's shampoos. You know, it's a shower. I don't know what else to say about it. It's a shower. So, in a mirror. Yeah. Alright, so there's that. We've cleaned up the bathroom a bit. Got my suitcase here I need to put back in a couple of these bags of trash, but yeah, as you can see, we have straightened up and cleaned the laundry up out of the bedroom. Oh shoot, my bras. Alright, I won't make you watch do that, but there. So, I got some bags of garbage to take out of here, some bras to hang up, and a suitcase to put back in place, but that's the bedroom. Yep, that is dust on the mirror, and yes, my husband did draw pictures on it, and no, I don't care, and I ain't wiping it off. It's art. It's our life. Alright, thanks for watching me straighten up my bedroom, and I will move on to other rooms. Bye, friends.